Hi, I'm Nathan.
And I'm Yvette.
Welcome to a new video.
Today we are going to give you a little house update. We haven't really been filming the last 1-2 weeks. We just wanted to do stuff and we've done stuff.
Yeah, a lot.
So we're going to show you what we did in the last week and a half, 2 weeks.
And the first
something
thing
like
you can see is some plants.
There are some plants. I think we did show in a video getting these plants and repotting the plants.
Yeah, we did.
But we now have little plant spot here. So we will show you that first. We actually got this black table for in the upstairs hallway area, but we didn't like it there. We put it there and then we were like, no, this is not the place for it. No. So I don't know if this is the final place for this table, but
maybe
we do really like it as a plant table. So I think it's going to stay a plant table, and I think it's going to stay here because I do like it here. So yeah, we have this little plant area right now, which makes me happy every time I walk past here, which is really, really cool. And this is a really good place for plants with the lighting, and they get good morning sun, so they're happy, or most of them are happy.
There are some on the floor.
Yeah, there are still some on the floor. We need more plant tables. Yeah. This one's a little bit sad, but that's the repotting, I think. It needs to recuperate from the repotting, and we split it as well, so that's extra stress for the Monstera. Yeah. But that one's doing really good. It has a new leaf, which is very pretty. A little leafy. So yeah, that's the first thing we did. Are we just gonna go that way?
Yeah.
Next thing is, I think, the server room then. We might be able to do a little shot of how it looked before.
Yeah.
And then we go here to the other part, and that has a closet as well, which is just a closet. It has some paint things and a tiny window. It's like an in-between shot, because we are at some point going to change the wallpaper and the flooring, but that's going to be maybe in 2 years. I don't know, when the rest of the house is finished. So for now, this is it. A little server space. It's mostly office supplies and photography stuff. And then this is the place where Nathan can tinker the camera, change the camera, and
upload the YouTube videos.
And also upload the videos, because then it goes straight from the internet cable, and it's technical stuff that I don't understand. But yeah, we upload the videos from this place. And yeah.
It's faster via a cable to Starlink than Wi-Fi.
Yeah. So yeah, that's this place. And this also makes it feel more like us, because we just put stuff that was ours in this room, and it didn't really feel like us. So now we actually have furniture, and the shelves also were like that, so you couldn't really put anything on them. So this is a lot better and very sturdy.
Yeah.
It's actually attached to the wall. And
this room is 2 square meters, I think.
Yeah, I think so.
1.5, 2. And there are actually 4 kinds of wallpaper.
Oh yeah, it's four types of wallpaper.
Yeah.
This one's different, and then that one's also different. So I think they just put on here anything they had left over. Yeah. And then just did it badly as well, because this looks terrible, and there's just normal tape under here for the edges, like that.
Like that.
So they didn't really do a good job, but on the other hand, it's just a closet. Who cares? But yeah, at some point we will make this pretty as well. But that will, if you watch us long enough, you will see that. Next up, this room might look messier to you, because it's still a bit messy, but to us it looks amazing. We emptied 20 to 25 boxes, here, there, all over the place, but mainly here. And we are very happy. This is more of an organized chaos that we will organize more. But we got this big bookcase to store our books and like little things. We have our stone collection, or our
Mine.
Nathan's
Yeah.
stone collection, and like little wooden animals and little parrots and the Space Needle there, and
There and there.
and then a whole box of Pokemon cards, coins, all kinds of things.
Flippos.
Some cars. So it's books, childhood memories, collections, picture books,
Albums.
photo albums, and then the bottom is all of our childhood memories and school things as well. So yeah, very happy that this all has a place. Also feels more like our house now, because all the boxes are getting emptied, and that's amazing.
We also put this one
Oh
here.
yeah, we also put this one here. I don't know if this is the final place for it, but I
No.
think it does look good here.
Yeah.
So maybe, although this will eventually be our bedroom, so then maybe it will still be here.
Maybe
bedroom?
different wall, but
Yeah, that could be cool in our bedroom.
yeah.
Have a little display cabinet. But yeah, this room is more messy, but also more organized at the same time.
Yeah.
If that's possible. And then we do have one more. We do have one more of the lower cabinets, shelving here, but we forgot one little part, the cross, like this cross, to make it actually sturdy. So next trip to the IKEA, we have to pick that up or get it delivered, but we'll see what we do first.
Yeah.
That's it for this room. And then we also found a couple boxes, like one with all of your old photography things, like printed out pictures and your portfolio, and boxes of postcards and pictures and Polaroids and everything, and your negatives, the analog photography film negative things.
And shoebox full of
Pictures?
analog pictures.
Yeah, as well. And then also a box with all of our art and frames and like drawings and...
Sneak peek.
Yeah, little sneak peek. But those boxes we will get into in the next video. We're going to go through all of our art and some of your photography, and we're going to look for things to hang on walls, because we will show you the living room, dining room is almost finished, and the walls are very bare, so we need stuff for that.
Yeah, and with showing my pictures, my old work, we have to figure out how to show that.
Yeah, we have to figure out how and what we can show, because it's a lot of people, and we don't want to show those people. Like, it's privacy stuff, so we have to go through all your stuff and see if there's some beautiful landscapes or some pictures of me. Maybe we have some cool pictures of me as well. We can show that. So yeah. Oh, this hallway, we did change some stuff here.
There's a kitty.
There's a little kitty in there. She's actually really liking that spot. She does like that spot there, so that's good. And also her scratching post, she has been using it as well there. So the display cabinet used to be there, and we put that in the room here. So this is a bit more like calm. And then we put this one. This is where we wanted to put the black
plant table.
Yeah, the black table where the plants are on now. We wanted to put that here, but that was like, it was a bit higher.
Yeah.
And it just didn't look right. And this looks, I think, or we think, this looks a lot better. And then also still pixel full of water. It's ugly, but she likes it there, so we're keeping it there. I might change this though, like the plastic thing underneath. That might also be why it doesn't look good. And there's weights there because she likes to play with her water. If these weights are not there, she will move the whole thing to the other side of the room and it will be wet everywhere. So yeah, that's the changes here. We didn't change anything else here upstairs, I think.
No.
So downstairs we go?
Yeah.
I keep checking
Moose?
for moose. We have 2 mooses. 2 moosies? 2
Mooses.
2 moose? We have 2 2 moose that keep coming back every day. Around 5. It's only like 1:45 now, so they have a couple hours. We did change something here. We put this here because of that. The little kitty, the little mischievous kitty, kept scratching this corner, so we put that here.
And the thing above your head.
And I don't think she's used it since. Have you heard her use this?
No.
So, but yeah, and then we also put the little grasshopper there, and I really like it. This closet is still a mess, so that's also for later. And then we have all our DVDs. This was also 4 boxes worth of stuff, maybe 5 even. 4 or 5?
5.
I think 5 boxes worth of stuff. So we now have a big DVD collection there, which is going to be very fun. We are going to have a lot of movie nights. And we hung all of our curtain rods, and then these
and
we just hung.
The projector.
Oh yes, but the curtains we just hung to see how they looked. They need to be shortened still. We kind of would have liked them to be all the way to the floor. That might have looked better, but we are gonna shorten them till there. And then maybe we can have like summer, winter curtains and have them longer in summer. We're not really sure yet. But
more light blocking.
Yeah, so long and thicker in summer, and then just shorter in winter, because we don't want to cover the radiator in the winter when we need it. Yeah, and then we have the projector on the ceiling, which is amazing. That's actually really good. The only thing is it makes a little bit more noise sometimes because it gets hot up there.
Warmer, yeah.
It gets warmer, so, and we need to like make that pretty because that's a bit like ugly now. But you can see the walls are very bare if you add the curtains. So we need to add stuff to the walls here.
Yeah.
Oh, and then we also did this. We actually recycled this shelf because it used to be in the bedroom and then another bedroom with the worst floor in the world, but that's okay. And this has 3 windows. That's pretty. Yeah. That's so pretty. The old owners left this shelf there and another one. We have another one that's smaller.
Small one. Yeah.
So we recycled that and put it here, which
and
is
your,
great.
Chest.
And this one as well. That is hiding some cables, which is really cool. That really smells like sauna.
Yeah.
And then we put Pixel's, like, what's this called? Bed?
Yeah.
Pixel's bed here. She hasn't used it yet here, so I don't know if she likes it. What else?
Outside,
else?
I think.
Oh, no. We have this one.
Wait.
We put this one the other way, and now this room feels bigger. Something so simple makes a room feel bigger. And then we also have this. This is our, like, game cupboard.
Yeah.
This is a cupboard. It's a little game cupboard and puzzles. So if we want to play games, we need to look in here. And it has room to grow, which is amazing. Yeah. And I think that's it for here, right?
Yeah.
So the living room, dining room is almost done. We are gonna do a big, like, living room, dining room renovation video, like one video of everything we did in here. So, and it's coming, I think, in a couple weeks. Because the only thing we have to do is hang up stuff and do the curtains and do that. like the wire for the projector. Yeah. I think that's it. So we're getting there. Oh, and then we have to finish getting all the paint off this door as well. So still some stuff to do, but we'll get there. Other only thing in the house is this like seeding station. We have sown a lot of seeds. This is pretty new, so nothing has come up here. We have a lot of sunflowers. This is melons, pumpkins, tomatoes, and some lavender. Is only everything that's starting to come up now. The other things we need more patience. So yes, very exciting. Our first seeds that are starting to come up. And then we're gonna go outside. And we're outside with blue skies. We really did not expect to have this many blue skies when we moved here. So one thing Nathan did is install the flow form. This is a project in progress.
Yeah?
We are making this one big flower bed. Hopefully. Because you can see some rocks here. It is like all around is rocks. Like these are rocks here. So the whole edge is rock. So someone at some point made this like a big flower bed, I think, right? And we are making that again. So we are getting all of the like taller grass out of here.
We
don't like the look. It's very messy.
Yeah.
It's a very messy grassy area. And we have a lot of flower seeds that we would like to sow here, which I think will be very, very cool. And then also maybe some lavender in there, like some stuff that stays as well. And then like we can put new seeds in every year.
Yeah.
Something like that. And then it does have this really big rock in the middle that I like to stand on. So I can be standing in between all the flowers.
Yeah.
Can you see the vision?
Yeah.
It's going to be very cool.
Make some stepping stones in the...
Yeah, just some stepping stones in there so you can just stand in between the flowers and then run away because of wasps and bees. But someday I won't mind them. Ooh, there's a big frog. Ooh, that scared me.
Oh, it's a toad.
Oh, that scared me.
But I think it's dead.
I think it's dead. I did not expect there to be a frog in there.
No.
Like, did like a big bird drop that in here?
Yeah, maybe.
Like I don't know what reiger is in Swedish. We've been seeing two very big, what are they called? Reigers. This is the word in English and Swedish. I hope it translates well in Swedish because I did translate something, a swallow, like the little bird. I translated that into like swallowing something in Swedish. But someone corrected me in the comments, which is very helpful. But yeah, I think one of those might have dropped it here.
Yeah, I think so.
Do we need to clean that up?
Yeah, maybe later.
Or just put some dirt over it? Like put it in a different place and bury it?
Yeah.
Okay, interesting find. So yeah, big flower bed. Will be amazing in a couple weeks. And then one new thing is all the little things popping up everywhere. This is very green. I haven't really seen that.
Which one?
That's new. This little thing.
Oh yeah.
That's new. But that's not what we did. That's what nature's doing. Nature is doing nature things and making stuff green again. Because look at that. That's very big buds. Gonna be very pretty. This is something we did do. We made a little wood storage on the back porch. So it's just, I think it holds about a week of firewood. Like now, like in winter maybe half a week, but for now it's like about a week worth of firewood, which is amazing. We don't have to keep walking all the way to the shed because that's so far away. We have it a lot closer. And then we have this one to make like small little kindling as well here. So yeah, that's one thing. Also something I'm happy about. The heat pump is very quiet.
Yeah.
We were hoping this, but it's very quiet in spring and summer, which is very good because it was a bit noisy in winter. But yeah, very happy it's not that noisy when you're actually going to be outside. And then also one thing Nathan has done is we found these little, like, I don't know, little people.
Yeah.
In like a little train. They are for train sets and like escaping stuff. But we have put them all over the house and just
for fun.
Just for fun. Like, hey, there's someone there. Yeah, and then the last thing. Oh no, not the last thing. There's one more thing after this. Oh, I'm not finished. I thought I was finished. I have more. I took a lot of these tiles out because we want to make this just grass. So there are like 4 more left that I need to move, but I was very tired, so I stopped. And then there were 2 here, 2 smaller ones here, and then also a lot along the house that we all removed. Eventually, we would like to do like little stones here. That would be amazing. There were like 10 tiles here, and I put them all in the greenhouse. So let's go there next. Watch out for the flowers.
Yeah.
You have to zigzag through the flowers here. And then we will take these out as well. And then this can just be full grass, which is a lot easier with mowing as well. So yeah. And then the last thing is the greenhouse. It's very cozy in here. We put the tiles there, and then we have our little bushes and trees, like the store. They're also little, but they are from the little. So we have blueberry, red currant, blackberry, blackcurrant, gooseberry, raspberry bushes. That's the door that's blowing. And then we have a sour cherry, a ginkgo, beech nut, hazelnut and walnut tree. It's gonna take years for these to be actual trees and bushes, which is actually what we want, because we don't really want to have all these fruits and nuts right now, because we don't really have time to do anything with them. So we're hoping when these are nice and big, we will have time to process everything they're giving us. And then we also have the little flowers, but we have already shown those, I think, at some point. Yeah, and that's all we've been doing for the last, I think, 2 weeks.
Yeah, I think so.
This is too much for 1 week.
Yeah. We were just running around in the garden and doing all kinds of things.
Yeah, I decided to dig.
Yeah.
I was bored.
Yeah.
And I found a pipe. You already can't see now, so it is flowing now.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Yeah.
There we go.
Let me zoom in. That's a pipe.
There is a pipe.
A big one, right?
I feel like it's pretty big.
Yeah.
I moved these rocks right away.
Yeah.
These rocks.
And the bottle.
This one. That was all in the way, but it is flowing. Like bubbles are coming.
Yeah.
I
Nice.
feel like I might have found something useful.
Yeah. And I think that's it for this video.
We hope you liked our little update.
Yeah, it's just a short one, but
yeah,
we hope you liked it.
Yeah, let us know in the comments.
Yeah.
And thank you for watching.
Have a nice day.
Make sure to like and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one.
Bye.